Yo, 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 man! You know exactly what time it is, man. We back with another episode. Here to search some more game. I don't know what the fuck I was saying, but yeah. With that being said, I'm gonna pass the mic over to Kane, and he gonna say what he say, and then we gonna start.
You already know what time it is, man. We're back here to serve some more game on the ground for them hungry house. Just got the pound and ready for the next round. With that being said, make sure you grab your snacks, your drinks, your weed, whatever the fuck the case may be, because we finna jump into this bitch right now.
Rappers are broads. Now, I respect the rap beef of competitive nature, like as far as rappers going back and forth to see who's the best. But me personally, even at the age I am, I wouldn't do that shit with a rapper, bro. Like, it's funny, and yeah, we might talk about it. What the fuck I look like getting over a beat? Gossiping about another grown man. That shit is gay as fuck to me. Um, like it's just gay, bro. You get to a certain level in life, I feel like that shit should be behind you. You know, like I'm seeing Kanye dropping disses, I'm seeing everybody dropping disses. And as a kid, that shit is cool. You know, a kid would be like, oh my gosh, all my favorite rappers. But as a grown man, that shit's just corny. So rappers are broads. And even the Chris Brown and Quavo shit, like Chris Brown, yeah, he slaughtered Quavo with his diss. But when you think about what the beef is over, it's over some females. And that's how so many times that fucking dudes have died or been put in a cell is over females. So honestly, bro, like it's interesting to hear all these beefs. But when I really think about it, this shit is corny and it just feels like a huge distraction. So what do you think about Chris Brown beefing with Quavo over a female? And what do you think just about like Kanye, like calling J. Cole a pussy and hopping in the beef? And what do you think about all this shit? Because there's one part of me where it's like this shit is entertaining, but I could never see myself doing this cornball ass shit. The more and more I think about it.
Yeah, no, man. It's crazy because I never thought about it like that, man. It's interesting that you say that because it's like sitting back and watching. It's kind of like watching that fucking keeping up with the Kardashian shit, except you're watching fucking dudes go at it instead of females and shit. It's crazy, bro, because dudes will crash out over the simplest of things. And it's just like that's why it's important that as a dude you got yourself in check. You know how to hold yourself back. You know how to keep your fucking mouth closed or hold your tongue or whatever the case may be. Because you say the wrong thing to the wrong person, next thing you know you're gonna end up in a cell or you're gonna end up in the grave. And it's crazy, bro. Females have the ability to make a man crash out without even really trying. And it's just like that's why as a man, it's important that you stay on your grind and ignore all the bullshit. Because once you get caught up in it, next thing you know, it's going to be a whole lot of other shit that you can't control that done spiraled out of control, and then you're going to regret it. Sitting back watching dudes going back and forth, like you said, it's entertaining, but at the end of the day, is it really worth it? Because it just makes you look like a female as a dude. Like I don't know if I could sit there and go back and forth with somebody like that, just simply because it's just not for me. If somebody says something, cool, it is what it is. If you direct it towards me, then say it to my face. If not, then it is what it is, bro. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what somebody says. Because the moment that you let people's words control you, now they got control of you. So yeah, man, unless it's directed towards somebody specifically, then just go say it to them. Otherwise, just fucking keep your mouth shut.
And if somebody took your girl, bro, that was never your girl. Now, if it's like the mother of your kids and shit and stuff like that, I could see motherfuckers being a little bit more pressed about it. But in my opinion, a nigga should be pressed about that bitch, not that nigga. If that nigga took your bitch, he a player. If that bitch, she a hoe. So I don't really understand it, bro. And let Chris Brown be an example that it don't matter how I look like the nigga. So this ain't gay when I say it. It don't matter how good you look. It don't matter how good you fucking sing. None of that shit. If you a sucker, you a sucker. Cause ain't no way in hell this nigga got all them kids, all this success, and he could get any fucking girl he wants, but he's tripping over a bitch that's obviously being passed around like a football from Tom Brady pregame around the fucking rap game.
So I'm saying, man, people sit around and crash out over the simplest of things. You got everything.
Even Kanye, this nigga fell in love with a hoe. Like, and he was mad when she left, and everybody was backing him up. But if Fresh and Fit, we didn't see niggas crucifying her like they're crucify every other nigga for getting with a hoe. Cause Kanye got with a hoe, a known porn star that was only famous for getting her fucking guts rearranged. And the bitch had a show where each season she was with a different nigga. But we supposed to act like Kim did Kanye wrong. Nigga, Kanye knew exactly what game he was getting into.
It's just like that song say, "Don't save her, she don't want to be saved." You know what I'm saying? Uh, Most of these hoes out here don't want to be saved because all they want to do is go and hoe around. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. You can't change a bitch because once you start hoeing around and that's what she gets used to, it becomes ingrained in her DNA. So you might as well just fucking cut your losses and move the fuck on. Ain't no point in crying over spilled milk. If you knew somebody was a hoe when you got with them, then you shouldn't have expected them to change for you. It's crazy, man. People sit around and think that they can save somebody from their lifestyle when that lifestyle is what they chose in the first place. They knew what they was doing.
Facts, bro. So with that being said, what you got for today?
Man, I be seeing goofy ass shit. I was at the gym earlier and I be seeing a whole lot of people over there who be pretending to do shit. All in the name of looking cool for social media, for likes, clicks, and views, or fucking Facebook, or whatever the hell it is that they be going on. Man, I was at the gym earlier and I was killing my fucking ab workout, and these motherfuckers gonna walk into the ab room, get on this ab machine, do 2 reps, and one of them is taking pictures of the other one. Then they switch, does 2 reps, the other person taking pictures of them, and they leave. Like, you can't make this shit up, bro. Like, people sit around and they do shit, but they don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they go out to do shit, but end up not doing shit at all in the name of trying to look cool for certain people or trying to fucking get likes, clicks, and views. And it's just like, bro, this is not it. People treat uh certain places, certain beneficial places like social clubs, and it's just like, bro, go join a fucking Facebook group or something if you're trying to be social. Like, come on, bro, don't bring this bullshit to where I'm trying to improve myself at. Like, keep that shit at home.
Bro, people who do shit like that in the gym need to be put on their back, in the ab room to where they can just lay flat like they're tanning. And they need to have the world's strongest man drop a 45-pound plate on their fucking face. Obviously, YouTube, this is just jokes. This is just jokes. But no, for real, in real life, man. Because just goofy ass motherfuckers, man. But it doesn't surprise me. All you got is non impressive people trying to impress average ass motherfuckers that really don't actually give a fuck, but they make you feel like it by their comments, likes, and views. So, hey, it is what it is. It doesn't surprise me. Gym bots, NPCs, real life, real time existent motherfuckers. But yeah, man, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this episode. And tomorrow, if I can remember, I want to talk about this video I watched about the Matrix film and basically how the director made the movie trash on purpose because she didn't want Warner Bros. To tarnish it, to try to milk it out and redo the series and put new actors and change the story. That's why she pretty much took her 2 beloved actors and destroyed the fucking, basically closed the book on it. So now they can't fuck with it. I didn't know that. And it makes a lot more sense of why it was so fucking trash because if you look at all the other Matrix movies, it doesn't make sense how bad of a drop off it was. Any thoughts on that? Here?
That's interesting. What was it like? What did they think Warner Bros was gonna do? That's what I want to know.
Well, Warner Bros. Basically already had it their minds made up that they were going to take the movie and redo it and have Michael B. Jordan be the lead star. Of course, they would put a black person in the fucking main character role, and they were going to have Michael B. Jordan start the new universe and redo the story and all this other shit. And they basically had it set in stone because Warner Bros. Was already partnering with the Matrix films. That's why she took basically took the 2 lead actors and just basically destroyed the fucking franchise. Basically, it was almost like a kamikaze type shit.
That's
Whole
crazy, bro.
movie, and some of the actors didn't even want to be in it. Like the one who played Mr. Smith, he pretended like he couldn't make it due to scheduling reasons. This motherfucker was doing Broadway plays, and then didn't want to come to Matrix. Nigga, Broadway plays over filming Matrix. Yeah, he definitely knew it was gonna be a pile of shit.
That's crazy, bro. It don't surprise me that they're trying to sit here and culturally enrich shit nowadays. I mean, you see that shit everywhere. Like, we had enough of it, bro. Just leave the main shit the way it is. Quit
It's
fucking with
gonna be
everything.
Mr. Smith.
You said what?
Rock is gonna be Morpheus.
Hell no.
So stupid, bro. It's corny, but that's what they want to do, man. They want to take everything and let's make it a black person. Let's make the lead character a female. Let's put gay couple, man. They just be doing ruining old shit. Like if you want to do that new gender bullshit, do that in a new franchise. You don't got to do it to Star Wars. You don't got to do it to, but they're gonna do it. They're
Of
gonna
course
do
they're
it.
gonna do it.
Yeah.
That's their way of putting that shit in your face. We're gonna put transsexuals in there.
We're gonna wrap this up, man. We'll catch y'all when we catch y'all. Any last words?
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your mummies, and aunties, and grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. With that being said, I'll be live later on, so y'all can come catch me over there, YouTube and TikTok.
Peace.
Deuces.